Now Apples is really gotta be really careful it doesn't get spotted. Solid's army is way down here, the natural. It's not upgraded much, which is kind of surprising. Now these overlords are scurrying away before the sentries can pick them off. And now look how Apples throws in distraction. He sends in 8 Zerglings to attack the natural, and that'll hopefully distract Solid long enough for his Zerglings to do enough damage on the main. Now Solid, being a very, very wise decision, sends all of his probes to work on the natural instead of getting sniped by these Zerglings. Now there's only 3 cannons defending this natural, so what Apples could have done is he could have actually very nice pylon positioning. Instead of Apples cannot run around the back and hit the probes from behind these photon cannons because of a complete wall off and a cannon behind that. That is something that I haven't really seen earlier, but I saw for the first time during a TLO game where TLO was blocked by Huck. You just placed a pylon back here, and that prevented TLO from sniping the natural. But we got a robo facility. See, Solid is now back on 2 base while Apple's still on 3. Production, we've got upgrades for the Zerg. Looks like everything's being upgraded, including adrenal glands. Should be interesting. Oh, we got Ultras coming out. That's gonna be a really interesting gameplay. Observer scouting around. Let's see, Solid's forces looks like he could be doing some damage. Does he know this natural? Yes, he does know this natural. That could be things Apples may want to defend more. Scout, he's definitely has a creep around there, so he can move his Zerglings. Roach's Dove looks like engaged numbered though. That's a pretty big loss. Apple's army is extremely. He's got nothing compared to Solid at the moment. Where Solid's at 3,500, 1,800 army size. Apple's only has 600. So Apple's in a bit of trouble here. However, if we look at the income, the harvester count is 34 to 80. Apples is definitely taking the economy. However, he just lost his natural. I don't think Apples thought his natural was still hidden, but Subserver was able to scout it with the time. And now he's also going to lose all these crew tumors, which isn't exactly good. Actually, it's very bad. So he's going to delay. Whoa! Apples has some ultras coming out. Now this is not the best positioning ultras, where only 2 can attack at a time while the rest get shot at by all these sentries behind. But he's got a nice round with the Zerglings and really nice attack with the ultras. However, these force fields are doing a good job to keep these Zerglings out, as all the ultras just went down to the Immortals. Immortals are very good against ultras, by the way. Immortals, if you can get them, get them. If you can mass them, then they're just extremely difficult to kill. Also get the weapons upgrades, because with Immortals with weapons are just literally tanks, pretty much, for any Protoss army. As Solid's forces get wrapped up here. Looks like we're going to be seeing a possible drop because of that force field that was holding off Apple's forces. Apple's forces from reaching the hive. Yeah, see, Apple's just lost his ultras because of unlucky positioning. But he threw up another expansion anyways. I don't think... No, he doesn't know about it yet. Actually, it's 4 base versus 2 base, but it's 2 base toss. 2 base toss can do it. If microed right, it can do a lot of damage against Zerg, especially against Zerg units. We've got Dark Shrine coming in, so we can see some Dark Templar play coming up shortly. Another hatchery, 3 more ultras. What are the units at? They're at 1-1. That means it's also gonna be 1-1 for the ultras. These these Zerglings should be able to scout the Solid's forces breaking down the wall. A little bit of talking going on. Looks like Apples is really relaxed. It almost seems like. He's got a queen coming out. Some upgrades coming up. Got all the 2 attacks coming. The Dark Shrine is about to be complete. Let's see if he warps in any DTs. 2 more Immortals on the way. He's going heavy on Immortals, which is a really good counter to Ultralisks. Alright, now those Dark Shrine is done. We got 4 DTs, and it's weird. Why is this Dark Templar like different? Yeah, there's like 2 Dark Templars. It's kind of interesting. Now Apples, this exposed, not looking too good. It doesn't look like he's gonna spot it. It was a nice pick by Apples, but he should. That would not be a bad time to attack. But this expansion definitely in a lot of trouble. The Queen casting last week's larva before it goes down. See this Apples just put us down the door. He does not. Yeah, there he is. He has an overseer, which should be able to throw back these. Apples needs to get these roaches out far enough so his Ultras can attack the main army. Doesn't look like that'll be happening. All these Ultras go down to the Immortals. Really bad positioning. Again, the Apples. Ultras getting stuck on ramps. He still has 3 more up here. He should, if I were him, I'd position them right up here, and then have them attack in the north if he had any units to the south. But it doesn't look like he's got anything. He's got a few Zerglings on the way. However, Solid has absolutely no units on the way. He's almost mined out his main. There are Zerglings in his main. That's just not a position you want to be. Zerglings should await to attack. These are excellent positioning for his fields. These Zerglings cannot get us around on these Immortals to take him out. Zerglings are a great counter Immortals, by the way, but if you can get the sentries, if you can get great position on sentries, you can easily keep your Immortals from danger. But just a few more Zerglings would have, a lot of lag right there. Still at 2 FPS right now. 1 FPS. This is not looking good. Alright, back up to 14. If he had just a little bit, notice if I look this way, out in the middle of nowhere. If he had more Zerglings, he definitely would have won that battle, and probably would not be in the situation he's in right now. FPS still jumping up and down. I don't know what the reason with that is. Alright, looks like he's back up. Solid's actually still a little bit jumpy. Apple's force is not looking too good. It's high as danger. This looks like GG pretty much. It all came down to these Immortals being able to plow their way through the Ultralisks. I don't know what these drones are doing. They're just idle. These Zealots not doing much. He's got 2 Zerglings just chilling out up here. Not really doing much. Hanging out in the main of the enemy base. It's kind of interesting. We got a few Ultras actually heading. How did these escape the battle? See, an Overseer and 2 base Zerg. 1 base Zerg. Well, gotta hand it to Solid for turning that game around. I thought he was done for after he lost his army about twice, and his natural. Apples definitely should not have macroed away his game, and the FPS is still lacking. I gotta work on that. I don't know what's with that. Looks like he'll be dropping doom dropping his overlords into the enemy main. He just missed. He just got dropped on the cliff. Like, whoops, sorry about that, man. How does an Ultralisk fit in that? It's like triple the size. Does Solid know about this? Now he does. Surprise! Some Ultralisk in the base. How do you get 4-2 Ultralisk? So these things are solid. It's gonna take a few mortals to bring these things down. Dark Templar Shrine, not looking too good right now. He also has an Overseer to protect against CTs because he knows Sod has CTs. So Sod's gotta book it back. It looks like Apple's going for a base trade, but unfortunately not too lucky today. He's gotta drop his Overlord for us. He's gotta drop the Socialist for the Overlord gets sniped. And watch how quickly these mortals come to right. He got 2 shots off. And that's pretty much GG from Apples. And these DTs are going to work on the drones. And that's pretty much it. Sorry this wasn't like a Silver League game, which is what I usually do. However, I did get the opportunity to cast a game that wasn't mine. I've got a few more coming up. Thanks for watching. If you want me to cast your game, send it to starcraft2@t3po.com. Please don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comments. If you have any suggestions about what I should do, post them in the comments below. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.